Welcome to the weekly channel Angel Message. I have Archangel Ariel here with us to deliver the message for this week. When I was starting to tune in to the angels, she came through very feminine, but very powerful, but also very vibrant and joyful energy. So like ribbon dancing and kind of like an image of a horse, but like a kind of like a flame following it, like a cartoon image of like a fire horse. This idea of like the Lunar New Year, we're stepping into the year of the fire horse. So I'm so curious to see kind of what she wants to share with us, given this energy that she's bringing in for this. So let's see what the message is about. So she's bringing in like the two energies, the ribbon dancing, this like kind of flowy, joyful, but like peaceful joyful, not needing to take up a lot of energy or space, not needing to make like a ruckus is what she's saying. Just like the image of someone in a forest, just really in their own spirit and in their own body, just dancing around with a ribbon and finding so much inner joy about that. Like not worried, is someone gonna see me and what are they gonna think? Not doing it as a performance for anyone, that it's solely for ourselves. And then this fire horse image of fierceness and vibrancy and empowerment. So let's stay with the ribbon dancing feel because that feels stronger of what she's trying to say. It's really about what we do and being intentional with what we do and who are we doing it for. When you're going about your day, noticing how much of what I do is for other people, whether it's giving back to other people or more so is it about how are the people going to perceive me and what am I trying to prove. Ariel's really reminding us that there's so much, we find a more joyful life and an abundant life and we feel connected to ourselves and our spirit and our soul when we're moving through the world intentionally from a place of we're doing it for ourselves. And that ripples out. So it's not selfish. It's like if I first tend to what is in my heart and in my soul and that feels so good to me and in my body, and not good like greedy or gluttonous or anything like that. Like it's a deep resonance, groundedness. I feel it in my whole body, and it can be louder, it can be quiet. It's also like a peacefulness. Like there's so much joy and love there. Like when I do things from that place, I'm usually on my path, my soul's path in this life, living my purpose, and that will lead to more wellness and I will show up differently and that will ripple out into the world. It will raise the vibration of the earth and people around me. People will have better interactions with me, I'll have better interactions with them, and I'll be giving back in a way. So Ariel wants us to think for ourselves, what is at least one thing that when you do that, it's solely for you and it feels good and it helps you reconnect to yourself. And if you could do more of that, because that will bring so much like a better frequency vibration in your life, but it also will just feel good. And it'll do so much for the world, more than we realize. And then the fire horse energy, so she wants to bring that in here before we wrap up this message. And there's a fierceness to it, but it's not about destruction. It's not about trampling on people. It's about, if I'm leading, so these are connected is what I'm realizing, these two messages. When we lead from this place of groundedness, from intentionality, and we're doing things that resonate with our soul, once we figure that out, then we can really move forward with purpose, with power, with energy, and then we're unstoppable, is what I'm hearing. Then it's like anything is possible. And if we don't figure that out first, if we don't set intentions, figure out where we're going, then that energy with the fire horse is just chaotic. And like we're sprinting down a path that we don't even know that we're supposed, if we need to be on. So first, collect ourselves, ground ourselves in our intentions, what we want, where we're headed, and then unleash that energy and then go with it and trust. This is about also connecting into our intuition and really trusting that we're on the right path if we're connected to our soul and our spirit and we're doing things with intention. So hope you can spend some time in quiet reflection is what I'm hearing from Ariel, of writing down what are your intentions for the next year, but it also could be for the next week, for the next month. We don't always have to do things in years, like New Year's resolutions and all that kind of stuff. We can just set it for a specific time period. What do we want for ourselves? We can even do a 5-year plan. And then how do I take that intention and lead from that and live my life with that?